Okay, so today we are doing somebody emailed me and said I'm being a zombie bride for Halloween, and so am I. So I was gonna do a couple videos on some things that you might need for that, and I bought all my stuff. Some of it I did have, but not all. Definitely not barely anything. Actually, I would say I bought everything. So I'm gonna show you how to put the wig on first. I bought part ones, part twos, part threes, and a lot. So I'm gonna show you with the wig first. So what I do is, fortunately, I have two wig caps here. I have one that is this is what I use, but I'm gonna probably use that for like putting the wig in after I'm done with it. Then I have these. They look like a sock. It's not. You have to stretch it a little bit to get it to fit your head because this will not fit your head. Literally, I couldn't even get mine on at first, so you have to stretch it a lot. I don't really like this, but I'm gonna use one. I'm just gonna take a regular comb and comb all my hair back like this. Okay, I don't like that comb. I'm gonna take this comb and comb all my head back, all my hair back, my head back. I'm gonna sort of bring your hair up here and take a loose hair tie, bring it down. Oh, I can see. Um, so, that doesn't look very good. And sort of put it like that, having that face upward. And I'm going to take one of these little clips, clip that right there, just so that it will stay there. And I know I have mud all over me. Well, you can't really see it, but yes, you couldn't know why. You can know why. I take this. I have to go like that a little bit to make sure. And I start about right there. And yes, my clip did just fall, so I have to sort of keep my hand in there and do that. I sort of put it over my ears at first. And you could, like, do that the whole time, too. I don't. Hold on a second, I have to find the rat tail comb. Looks like I have mine anymore. Do not have mine no more. So, you can take one of those, or I'm just going to take this little clip and stick my hair underneath there. I'm not going to do it with my fingers because it ends up coming back out. But I am going to do this little part with my fingers. And that, because it does go a little stupid there. I do not have, well, I do have a little bit of a widow's peak, which is if you have a triangle shaped right there, which I do have a little one. So that's a little weird right now, but it's not weird. There's nothing the matter with that. I mean, really should have one. So, all my hair is tucked in, most of it at least, and then some of it might be in the back, not tucked in, but at least most of mine is. So I take my wig, and by the way, for zombie brides, you could have like black underneath, a little bit of black through it. I know this might look like something else too, and then white on the top. Zombie bride. Mine has a bow on it. I didn't really mean for that to happen, but it was really cute. I thought I could wear it with, like, if I had another costume that needs something like this. So that's just how I put mine on, making sure that. So I'm gonna do this again. Put my hands in it. Bring it back like that. I have to look in this mirror real quick to make sure. Okay. Yes, my wig is messed up a lot right now. So, if you have one of these, you want to take that. It works better for this. And you don't necessarily want to comb it. You just want to flatten it down. And no, I cannot flatten this wig because it is not that type of wig. And I'm sort of bringing that piece right there over top of the bow a little bit. And I do that because my costume does not fit with the bow, but you can't really see the bow because I have a bow over it that I got with my costume. I bring those to the side like that and flop them to the side. I'm going to flop that to the definite side. I do not like bangs, so I have it flopped to the side. Anyway, then you could go in the middle here, and yeah. And if needed, which let's hope that you don't because it does get stuck a little bit, curl the ends in and trim if needed to. I sort of go like this with my bangs just so that they have a little shape to them. Flip them, take them to the side again. I'm bringing some of that black out. You could also always do this from pigtails. That does look cute. But no, I don't think so. I have some of that on the back, some of it not. And there is a zombie bride wig. It's more black in the back because I have a white Pure. I'm gonna go grab my bow real quick. So I have a necklace too. This bow, I sprayed some fake blood on it. I sort of take mine and start at the top there. And what is that? And I saw that there before. I'm just gonna pretend that that's not there because I don't know what it is. So, here's my bow. And so, I'm gonna go. Yeah, that was part one for the wig. The way I take mine off is I pinch up on here and bring it around. I'm laying mine out. I will be right back.
Oh, good work. You like that thing better?
Actually, yeah.
Oh, I didn't get your container today, but I'll get you one next week. And then 3 on the side.
That should be good. Okay, so this is part two to one right there. Don't know. Anyway, this is part two to the zombie bride, and I'm gonna show you the clothing part and basically what I didn't say. When I do the makeup video next, will be my last one. I'm just gonna show you the makeup that I used. I will show you how to apply Spirit Gum because I do have an extra one of those, but I don't really want to go through the fact of all that makeup showing you that, but I will if I'm done with that, something left. Anyway, the clothing part. Here's my wig. My wig. You already saw my wig. Here's the dress. It's laced at the top there. Then the whole thing's laced actually. I'll turn this around to show you that I sprayed it with fake blood really, really good actually. I did better than I thought I was going to do. Look at that. I sprayed it with fake blood. No, it's not red, but when blood dries, it's not red. Anyway, my high heels that I have, I'm not necessarily going to wear these trick-or-treat. I will, but then I'll put flats on. Probably. So, those are my high heels. You can spray them with blood anything look like that, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave them white because I could use them another time. That blood don't come out often. It just don't turn out very good. I have a little head thing in there that's really soft and squishy, so when you're walking in it, it feels good. And my fake spray blood, I got from Spirit. I got all my stuff from Spirit. Then I took regular white tights and sprayed them with that fake blood. I did a really good job at it too. And when it stretches, you can still see the blood. I also fake sprayed the blood on the necklace.
Here. I'm gonna get you an extra set of sheets. What kind would you like? Burgundy ones or silver ones?
Don't care.
Silver gray. Does it matter?
Anyway.
Probably I'll be.
So, this is the necklace that came with. I did spray it with fake blood a little bit. I just put a little bit on there, and then on the little fake diamond there, there's like, I sprayed a little bit of blood. Well, you can't see it anyway. It looks like there's like a couple in there. There's splash on there, because when I do the fake thing right there, these things, I'm putting that right there. It's gonna be really close to this, and I'll like put fake blood right there. Anyway, you already saw my wig and my vow. So, we're good. This is part 3 to Zombie Bride, the makeup part. I'm not gonna do all my makeup that I am doing because it would just take too long and waste the makeup for trick or treat night that I'm going to Butler. So, here we go. But I'm going to show you the makeup that I do use, and I'm not going to show you how to do it. I have a gray little powder there, and a black. And then fake blood. Fake blood. Fake. So, I'm going to show you how to apply this, but by the way, to make it look better, you could also, like, put the fake blood like all around the white part of it. It said that it's better. Hold on. I had to clean that brush out. So, spear remover. You need spear gum. So, I'm going to put this about, let's see where you would be able to see it good. I'm going to put it right there. Just, hopefully you will be able to see me apply it there. So, okay. A good way to do this is to keep it to stick good. If you take a powder, I'm just taking this powder here and using this and putting it there. It will help it stay. Make sure your skin is cleaned. So, you want to see how big that is. And take that spirit gum and apply it to my skin there. You have to know it gets tacky. And I'm also going to apply some on here, but not too much. Okay. Waiting until it gets tacky. I'm going to go like this until it gets tacky. and it is tacky. It won't take it all off. And then you want to hold it on there. I'm not gonna hold it with the fingers only because I don't want it to. Okay, oh well. So I'm just gonna hold that there until it dries. You do have to remove it with remover. Okay. Then you can just apply more around the sides to make it stay really good. I'm not doing the whole thing now. Just gonna do that. So, I will be right back.
You better get that off there. Make sure don't spill any of that stuff.
Okay. And then you can put the fake blood around it, like there, and yeah. Oh my god, I got it. So, with that remover, I'm gonna take the remover, and I'm taking a Q-tip, dipping it into the spirit gum remover. You do have to use spirit gum remover, and just keep running the spirit gum remover almost that, and then take that other side real quick and get it off. You sort of want to go up around this and sort of start as it goes. Pull it off. I just go like this to go off. And then there it go. And yes, it will be right on first. Let that lay out to dry.
I'm probably gonna have to leave that for here because Tom makes enough put everything together.
I know.
Nice as he makes. You're gonna get in the shower when we come home or now?
Okay. And you might want to take a washcloth and wet it a little bit, and then just wipe off where you did it. That will be sticky for a little bit, maybe not if you're taking a shower right after. It will be red because you're either if you have your allergic reaction, they'll be like hives, but that's not a hive. It gets red, my skin's sensitive, and plus I'm going like this with a washcloth, a really, really tough washcloth. So that's all you really have to do. I'm gonna show you and what this fake blood looks like. And I cut my finger. I literally cut my finger. That was fake blood. It really does look real too. Like if you saw it in real life, it really does look weird. Real. So, bye.